Alright, folks, we are right in the entrance of Windsor National Park. Wonder what we are going to do? Lots of trails, since we are going to do some hiking and trekking. Alright, our main goal is right here at this TreeTop walk. And for trails, we always have our trusty water, hydrate ourselves, and sunblocks and repellents, of course. Okay, in addition to the things that protect you, what do you have here? The ice cooler box filled with your favorite ice cream. Nice. Never to use your hand basically to touch dry ice. It will actually cause a severe burn because it's too cold. Alright, so we have Thai coconut ice cream. Nice. A chai orange. A chai banana. Alright, time to be on the way to the TreeTop walk trail from the Windsor Nature Park. Let's also set ourselves some objectives for the day. Our main objective for today will be to trek up into the TreeTop walk trail. A beautiful experience walking through a long suspension bridge on the highest points of the many trails around the Bukit Timah and Central Catchment Nature Reserves. But to reach there, it will be an arduous journey of about 3 to 4 kilometers from the route I am taking, which is through the Windsor Nature Park. Overall, the journey will take about, I believe, 6 to 7 kilometers and about 3 to 5 hours. So, there you have it. The other way will be from the McRitchie Reservoir Park, but I believe that will take even longer, so it's up to you which routes you are taking. Both offer awesome views of nature, and lots of trees, of course. Hopefully, you get to see some animals such as squirrels, monitor lizards, birds, beetles, and monkeys. When you experience the trek yourself, there will be an added challenge where every half an hour from the start of the trek, I have to eat an ice cream. I can also choose to offer them to others during or after the trek. Only then, I will be free from the park, taking a short while to relax and taking the view from the pond in the park before starting the trail. I can already see some nice animals even before starting the trail. Awesome!
Not much of an exercise person myself, but at times it's good to head out to the wild and touch some grass, feel the nature, and enjoy wildlife as it is. For someone with a leg injury, this will be challenging, but I love challenges and love ice cream even more. This will be my first time trekking with ice cream in tow, so let's see where this journey takes me this time around.
Yep, the trail overall is rather popular, so you can see lots of fellow trekkers and explorers who love nature. But take a try at this trail. There are many pathways, so that's another thing. You can pretty much hear lots of roosters. Wonder if we can see the wild monkeys later. Shall see. Alright, our very first crosswalk. So we can either choose to go to Venus Link, as you see here, or Squirrel Trap. Apparently, there are many people on the Venus Link, so let's go for the other one. We might have picked the wrong side though. Maybe that's why there's less of people. here's our first family that we come across. Hello, you guys doing the TreeTop walk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah. Singapore trails, very warm because of the temperature. I mean the climate, I would say. Not the culture, what am I saying? I believe it's during the end of the monsoon season. It doesn't have 4 seasons like many of the world out there. So it's just rain or shine. Whew. At least I don't feel so lonely when there are cars right beside at times and other fellow trekkers. And there, not sure if you guys can see it. Whoop. A bridge for another trail. Not sure what trail it is. We are on our own individual pathway up to the TreeTop walk. Oh, so apparently you got to go through a bridge. Whoa, there's a building right across. Looks like a country club or something. So another major crosswalk. So this time it stretched out to Macritchie Reservoir Park, which is the other starting point of this TreeTop walk. We chose the one at the other park. Lots of people, pretty neat. Now, where are we? Right here. Our path is right there. Not too far. Ooh, be aware of possible lightning strike and falling branch. Luckily the weather is great. Fantastic today. Since previous days have been raining cats and dogs. Finally, many people can do the walk or trail downhill finally. Sense of relief. Let's go. Just realized if this is a one-way road, we have to climb up the stairs, back up to the mainland later. Yep. But such is life. Full of ups and downs. Alrighty. A staircase up. Holy moly. First challenge as we speak. It's pretty cool as well. Come across many people from all around the world. From America, from Italy, from China, some from the other European countries, other Asian countries. Oh my god. Alright, we find a nice little side path to sit down opposite of the country park. Let's see if the dry ice did the trick. Okay, going nearer. Thai coconut, not plastic bag, to put in the rubbish because there is no rubbish bin in this area. Oop, nice. Thai coconut ice cream. Gotta eat fast though because we don't want the next penalty to arrive again. You can see the coconut ice cream. Mmm. Yum 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 yum. So you're enjoying the very first ice cream of the day. Pretty neat. We are already at the very off-peak hour when we do this hike. If we do it in the early morning or near the evening, around 3 or 4, then there will be much more people. Okay, looks like we are going towards the smaller path. Rules and regulations, trying to read them. It's a bit awkward though because right beside here, I see 2 paths. I believe the larger path is the one we're supposed to go, and the right path is more for the engineers who are doing the technical checks for the reservoir. Wait, woo, a first wild animal. What? A rooster. Cockaloodle-doo. going to the inner path this time around. Hopefully we took the right route. Okay, I'm a bit lost now. Hopefully we are at the right place. Hello, is this the direction to the TreeTop wall?
Yes.
Yes, alright. Okay. Alright, thank you. Boost of confidence. We're at the right road. It's another trail called Terangtan Trail. Orangutans, maybe? Hey. Oh. Upwards we go.
We should probably follow
Another crosswalk. Shall we? Nah. We can still hold it down. Ooh, wild monkeys. Gotta be careful of them. Don't feed anything to them as well. Be respectful to them. Hello. I want to go too near to them because they are wild animals, right? Oop, there we go. Hey-hoo. Oh, I'm pretty sure we are very near the next penalty timing. Gotta be careful of the monkeys. Lots of people don't know about animals are attracted to food in general, especially any food, to be honest. Ice cream, definitely one of them. But I don't see any monkeys here, so we should be good. Well, we're going downhill and we're still panting. Yikes. Yeah, the first person view. Extraordinary. I mean, it won't be natural if it's straight panning, right? Right, let's see what we have. Forest, and lots of forest. But from the Rooster and some man-made waterfalls and of course more monkeys. Wonder what else we can. Oh yeah, oh no. There we go. A chai, or is it a chai? A chai, I think. Another banana. Outer layer for the chai banana. Gotta eat it fast because if the wild monkeys come, it'll be terrible because it's illegal to feed anything to the animals. It looks very brown, but inside you can taste the berries. As I mentioned, achai is a berry, not the normal cherry berries, of course, but it tastes very sweet. No sense of the yellow like a banana, but you can actually taste the banana inside, which is pretty neat. I will drop down the link of the ice cream at the description if you guys are keen to look at it. Howdy, well, see what I mean, guys? Monkeys. But we're done. Because I see lots of monkeys coming our way. So, got to nom and chew. It's like frostbite in my mouth, or my teeth actually. But it's better than the monkeys snatching away. Oh, there we go. See what I mean? The monkeys will try to snatch your food if there's any. So you gotta be careful right here. We are going along with the monkeys. Alright, we are at a one-way road. So once we cross this bridge, there's no turning back. Monkeys everywhere, but I would not recommend you to touch it in any shape or form. Monkeys. There'll be a lovely ranger at the shack. There we go. Lots of monkeys. That's it. Alright, so have you seen any monkeys? Yeah.
They jumped into my plastic bag.
Same, yeah, snatching the food, right?
Yeah.
Well, and good luck if you are bringing food along the bridge. They will literally be like the snatch thieves and stuff. And once you go this path, there's no going back. It's literally a one-way trip. There we go, another brave soul. Right, so once you are in the middle of the bridge, there's no turning back. Off we go. Alright, very peaceful. Looks like we came at the right timing, where there's not much people. We are going up and down, because it's a suspension bridge after all. Whew. Nice. So, I think we can stop here for a while if you want to. There's more instructions here. And a one-way trip, as they say, which is understandable. So these are the animals that you can actually see. Lots of birds. We did see a few of them, but we didn't manage to catch it on film, sadly. More people behind us. Okay, let's keep moving. I mean, even if you are doing a solo trip down this ridge, it's pretty worth it, I would say. Weather is hot. Remotely, you can see the scene, the forest, the reservoir around. Okay, take a leap of faith. Okay, it's very high, if anything. Nice. Let's keep going. Pretty neat. Wow, this is rare sight. You get to enjoy the bridge alone. Holy moly. Slowly now. Take a breath in. I mean, you guys can smell, of course. Literally, you can smell the jungle. And the water, I think it's more because of the marsh and the reservoir nearby. And we are very lucky today, especially it's a weekend and we can enjoy the bridge alone. Oh, a true solo experience, I would say. Whew. After that, we made it. Is this the first time here?
Yeah,
Yes.
Ah, okay. Where you guys from?
India.
Ah, India, nice.
But we live here in Singapore. Here, yeah.
Oh yeah, I know lots of Indian colleagues as well. Gotta be fast before the ice cream melts. No monkeys here, thank goodness. Oop, there we go. Last flavor of the day. Hi there. Hi. Enjoy. Just a minute and lots of couple of travels. Pretty neat. As long as you prepare yourselves and protect yourself because you don't want melted ice cream without dry ice. And of course, when you eat, have a couple of plastic bags around. It's a hassle, but it's worth it. Especially if we like ice cream. We can eat it anywhere, anyhow. Okay, not anyhow, of course. Gotta make sure everything's clean. There we go. It's pretty red because of a mix of chocolate and a cherry. You can see the orange crisp at the side and the flavor in the ice cream too. A good mix of citrusy, sour and sweet. Really neat. I'm not someone who actually like full flavored how to say, sweetness, but this is good. Not too much sugar. And up and away we go. Whew. So far we select 3 ice cream. All the flavors done in. You know, a lot of other travelers and even locals may come across me eating ice cream. They'll be like, Asky, why are you eating ice cream out in the middle of the jungle? How do you make the ice cream? How do you bring the ice cream all the way here? And aren't you afraid of the monkeys? The big 3 questions for this trip, I would say. Well, we do what we do. Enjoy whatever we can with a flavoury taste of ice cream. For we can survive without ice cream. And can survive without air too. Oh god. Wow. How long is this uphill? Right. Let's see, where are we now? Okay. We are at here. Oh my god, there's a long way to go. Okay. Afterwards, you likely have to go all the way down and walk back to either Macritchie or back to Windsor Nature Park. Yep, you guys can hear all the croaking, chirping. Not sure what combination of animals those are. Pretty neat. Ooh. Only present in the jungles and wildlife. Okay. Perseverance. My skills, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. P for power. If everyone can do it, so can we. Though I gotta say we are taking our own sweet time, which is fine. I am not here for a race or a competition. Just enjoy at our own pace. People can take 2 hours. We can take 4 or 5, but that's fine. Whew. Though the struggle is real. I like challenges, so this is not going to deter me. Phew. Although my body is not saying the same. Oh looky, we still have lots of ice cream. You know what we're gonna do? If any people go past, we're gonna shout free ice cream like a dummy guy. And see if anyone, though I doubt anybody will take it though. We shall see. It'll be a miracle if anyone dares to take it in the jungle, you know? Like out in the wilds. Oh wow, like the fields passes you a box of ice cream. Don't you feel very weird? Right. Okay, let's see. Oh, the monkey attack. Yep, so this is something bad. They're just taking the leftovers. Alright, at this point I was panicking a lot. The trash bag got snapped like the wind from nowhere. It's like the wild monkey swung from top of trees and landed to grab the treasure and make it away. So, what did I do? I tried to approach the monkey to talk some sense and to try to get the bag. After all, the trash bin was so near where I'm sitting, and I was like, "Hoo hoo hoo, little monkey, please let me have the bag. It's not healthy to eat human food and risk getting sick." Well, in the end, it's like a ping pong session. When I go near, you growl. And we end up having a Mexican standoff, where we make advances and backwards movement between the bag. Alas, luckily, I'm glad the monkey didn't touch much, except opening the bag. Hey, but it's too bad. It's just sticks and plastics. Hehehe, you fool! So, alas, once again, around an hour or so, I managed to take a leap of faith and grab it. Luckily, it didn't scratch me or anything bad. It's getting late too, plus my sentences are coming, so the rest of the ice cream will have to be numbed by some other kind folks somehow. Whew. So after another hour, literal hour of wait, we finally managed to get it. Okay, I'm gonna throw it in the dustbin now. Okay. God. Because we were staring, literally. I was staring at the monkey, and the monkey was staring back at me, and nothing happened much, apart from the first few bites. Guess we'll complete the rest of the penalties when we are back at the park proper. At the stair fest with the monkey, we are back at the crosswalk. Whew. I'm breathless. Now, to go back to Windsor Park. Alright. maybe this direction. Okay, here we go. Another monkey. Oh god.
Nope.
I'm not tired of them, just a little skeptical after what happened. You can tell I am totally drained. Mentally and physically. Because I was like, how can I get back the plastic bag? How do I stop the monkeys from eating from something that they shouldn't eat? Just step there and go forward. Oop. Sorry monkeys, wasn't true. Thank you. And ladies and gents, boys and girls, wild animals for you. But very eventful, I would say. Even when we were careful, it was not enough. Whew. My back though, in a sense, we rested a bit for the plastic bags with the ice creams, leftovers and stuff. Managed to get back after like half an hour of back and forth. And when I almost managed to get it, the plastic bags, that is, that monkey went and tackled me at the back. Well, no biggie though. At least it was not a scratch or anything, so we should be back good in health after nights of rest. But that's just telling you, doing things in the wild, nature provides, but they take too. Gotta respect nature. And if you were to do things out the ordinary, I would say, gotta be careful. Alright, let's move on. Guess it's just around 2 to 3 clicks till we're back to civilization. Whew, can't wait. Right, literally made it back to the park entrance. Now the only thing to do is to clear the rest of the ice cream. Not sure who is gonna take it. Gonna stay here for a while. If all else fails, then we're gonna bring it back home, of course, and enjoy the rest of the ice cream, of course. Yeah! Yep, this is my dumb attempt. Here goes. Hello, would you like a free ice cream? Okay, thank you. Ice cream? Okay. Hello, you guys like free ice cream? Oh, right. Hello, you guys like some ice cream after your trek? Alright, thank you. Hi, you like some free ice cream?
No, thanks.
Alright, thank you. Some free ice cream?
No, it's okay.
Alright, thank you. Free ice cream? No? Alright. Hey, because I went to trek upstairs and bought the menu. You guys want?
Miso. Hello.
Hello, hello.
Miso.
Miso. Yeah.
Miso.
Right here. Miso.
Oh, he's so distracted.
Miso.
It's okay. He's so cute. Hope you guys enjoy the trek.
Yeah.
Yeah, we like. At this point, it was already 4:30, and it's been around almost 5 hours, I would say. And I was getting pretty tired, a little bit demoralized, I must say. But then, something great happened. The ice cream? Yeah. Alright.
Banana ice cream.
Yeah, you don't need to do anything because just now I did some challenge, so whatever I made up the track, I gave some ice cream along the way.
You want free ice cream?
No need to do anything.
Anything.
Yeah, the challenge almost done, so.
Can I get free ice cream?
Yep, sure, you can choose. No worries.
Ooh, acai.
Yep, acai. There's 3 types.
Acai
May I know
banana.
what the types?
Acai banana. Acai
Yeah, you guys
olive.
all can take it.
Nak banana. I think you want banana.
There's 3 types. Coconut,
Coconut mana?
banana and orange. Maybe
Thank
each
you.
of you can take one.
Take the orange.
Thank you.
Alright,
Thank
no
you.
worries. Enjoy the trek.
Thank you.
Just now to shoot out the track. So we check out the TreeTop wall, and a few people every half an hour will give some ice cream out.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
we managed to
see,
give
I see.
left the last 3. So if you
Okay,
like,
I don't mind. I don't mind. It's such a hot day.
yeah. Thanks. Just to spread the love of ice cream.
Ah, thank you.
There's 3 types though. You can choose.
Yeah, no mind.
Alright, thanks.
Thanks.
Enjoy.
Appreciate it. Have a good
Enjoy the day.
Bye.
Bye. Alright, last 2 ice cream right there for this nice gentleman.
Okay, thanks. Nice ice cream.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. And
Hey. Hey, you want ice cream? No, I'm fine. Okay.
right, the world is small. Lots of. He saw his friends. Very nice
Bye.
gentleman to talk with. And finally, we are at the end of the track. Lots of people to be met and lots of monkeys as well. It was a tough battle, but we made it in. So, whew, let's go. And we have cleared all the ice cream and we did our objectives for the day. But we got a pleasant surprise. The last gentleman that we provided the ice creams offered us a ride. It's pretty nice. Really good to talk to as well, since he did a lot of tracks. So, which track do you enjoy the most?
Yeah. The
Yeah.
Windsor.
Oh, Windsor, right. What about second and third in Singapore?
Singapore. The other one would be Lower Pierce.
Lower Piers.
Not so crowded. And of course, Bukit Timah.
Oh, so it's all conjoined together. You can just go to one or the other from here.
Oh, yes.
Yes, it depends on how long you want to trek.
True.
Yeah, so Singapore is a good place to trek. Lots of trails. So, yeah, it's been a good day and a long ride. I believe I took around 5 hours when usually people take around 2 to 3. I'm just too slow, perhaps. But, you know, giving people ice cream, doing challenges along the way, battling with monkeys, of course. It's pretty neat. And we shall see which place we will go the next time. I enjoyed overall, so I'll list down the description of where I got the ice cream for local Singaporeans and how we can prepare for this trip if you are willing to try it out. Okay, without further ado, Asky is out. We'll see you the next time.